Okay, we're back here with Modern Game 2 between Zach Tierce and Tyler Adams. Zach took Game 1 with his Jeskai Nahiri up against Tyler's Mono Red concoction. Tyler managed to resolve 4 Blood Moons, and Zach still played through them and beat him. Tyler, I think, just kind of stumbled on his draws. He didn't draw enough he didn't draw enough threats. So we'll see how he goes in this match. This is the same play again, Pyretic Ritual. He can possibly play a turn 2 Blood Moon with this. We'll see what response Zach has. A Spell Pierced, perhaps? Oh, Spell Snare, that'll do the job. Now, one of the kind of giveaways here is that if Tyler was trying to float the 3 mana on turn 2, he's got a Blood Moon or a Mages of the Moon. So Zach will be aware of this. He's going to hold up the 2. We'll see if Tyler's going to go for it here. He's going to float 3 with the Desperate Ritual. So he's got 4 mana available. Okay, Chandra. Chandra will give him good card draw, but we'll see if he can resolve it through a mana leak, which I highly doubt, or a negate. See what Zach fetches here. I'm sure it's going to be a basic, probably blue, so that all his counter spells will stay online through the Blood Moon. Oh, he fetches a plane. Okay, and there's a second mana leak. First mana leak actually. The first one was a Spell Snare. Chandra's a good card draw for Tyler, so that's a bit of a loss. This is kind of a frustrating matchup because all he can really do is just keep jamming his threats and hope that Zach runs out of counter spells. But the problem, because Zach kind of stole the first game, he can board in a hell of a lot more counter spells for the second. So if Tyler couldn't pinch the first one, it's going to be extremely difficult to get the second one. That's a strange play. Exiles a Simian Spirit Guide so he can Lightning Bolt at end of turn. Down to 2 cards in hand after his draw. Again, the main phase Magma Jet for the Scry. See what he does here. He keeps both on top. The problem with because he fired off the Spirit Guide just to resolve the Lightning Bolt, so if he had something like a Koth, he can't actually resolve it now because he doesn't have the 4th mana source. And you see, here's a big tell from Zach. He played the Hallowed Fountain and took the 2 life, so he's representing Cryptic Command here. Let's see what. So he plays his 4th land, and he passes the turn. He's not going to call his bluff on that Cryptic. And here's the big hit in Nahiri. Nahiri's much safer to come down on this turn because even a Blood Moon next turn, Nahiri can just minus and get rid of it. Yep, that's a good call, the Koth. So Tyler was just a bit patient there. He played around the Cryptic Command. He played around the cryptic command so that he waited for this turn. Zach went for Nahiri and got hit. But if Zach's got the cryptic command still in hand, he can protect Nahiri next turn from the land. So he discards a remand and plays a flooded strand. Just see what his other card that he discarded was. A Serum Visions. So if he's discarding Serum Visions, he's obviously got a pretty happy with the 4 cards he's got in hand. And you would think that Zach, what's he going to do here? He could tap down a creature, play Cryptic, tap creature and bounce Koth. Because Koth is threatening ultimate next turn. See if he's going to play the Cryptic here. No. Snapcaster to snap back what? Nothing to snap back. Well, this is an interesting play, unless he's got a second Snapcaster here. See if he bounces in a Snapcaster right now. He doesn't, so Koth can go ultimate unless he's got a Cryptic command to bounce Koth here. And I think if Tyler ultimates Koth, then we're going to game 3. A Lightning Bolt or a Lightning Helix would also do it. Passes the turn, so we'll see if he's going to Bolt or Helix the Koth in the upkeep. Draws his card. Let's see if we go to main phase. If we go to main phase, oh, now he's past priority there. This is tense. Is he gonna? No, he's not gonna ultimate Koth. He's gonna try and do the 8 damage. I'm not sure that's the line I would have taken. I think he could have ultimated Koth, and he had 4 damage on the board from the mountains, and then next turn upkeep 4 damage from the mountains would have got the job done. Because there's a threat that this mountain can be taken here. And where does he go? Does he go at Zach or at Nahiri? He goes nowhere. I'm confused. Oh, and Zach has a weird tear to take down the ensnaring bridge, so the bridge is not going to protect him from Emrakul now. Nahiri will ultimate next turn. So he still has the option of the Koth ultimate on the board if there's no Lightning Bolt or Lightning Helix here. He's gonna screw us. And I'm confused as well. Zach's just discarded a Snapcaster. And he's going to pass the turn again. So this time, do we see a Koth ultimate, or do we see a Lightning Bolt to stop Koth? A Bolt or a Helix? Even an ultimate from Koth can stop Nahiri going ultimate. He can tap the mountains. Is he going to do it? I think he did mention before he just picked this deck up, so he might not be familiar with Koth. I hope so. Exiles both graveyards. No, he's still ticking Koth up. What is this? No. Okay, yeah, I think he mucked up the combat last turn as well. Nahiri's going to ultimate next turn. Yeah, he has to go at Nahiri. If there's anything here that stops Nahiri like a Snapcaster, then this game's over. Oh, that'll do it as well. A Ghost Quarter. So, Zach is going to take Modern 2-0. Tyler missing the Koth ultimate trigger. Well, I spoke too soon. Is there a counter spell here? Cryptic command mana available. There is not. Does he bounce it in step? No, he doesn't. So he found a lightning bolt from somewhere, and Zach certainly knows about Koth's ultimate, so he puts Koth down to 4. So what's Nahiri going to do now? Nahiri ticks up this time. That Relic of Progenitus exiled the Wear and Tear, so he can't bounce it back with a Snapcaster. He's already lost 2 Snapcasters. Okay, what's Koth going to do this time? The bridge gives him a little protection from Nahiri, so it'll be interesting to see if he just swings in here. Well, Desperate Ritual, and at this time he'll float 3. Stuffy Doll, he's bought the home brew. So Stuffy Doll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 permanents plus the doll. So Stuffy Doll is a second protection against Emrakul. So he still has Koth to tick up here. Where's he going to go? Is he going to make it a 1-turn clock at his face? Yeah, I think with Stuffy Doll and Ensnaring Bridge, down comes Snappy. Targeting what? Targeting Lightning Bolt. So Snapcaster will put Lightning Bolt to 2, put Koth to 2. But importantly, Zach is down to 1 card in hand. So the Snapcaster's on chumping duty here. No swing from the mountain. I'm not sure what that was about. Snapcaster can't get in because Stuffy Doll's on blocking duty. Oh, Cryptic. This is going to be the... No, Cryptic. He returns Ensnaring Bridge and he taps down Stuffy Doll. No, he's done it the wrong way. He's going to finish Koth off. There was a line there where he could have bounced Ensnaring Bridge and tapped down Tyler's creatures, minus Nahiri. And he could have played Emrakul. Emrakul would have won the match right there. So Stuffy Doll right back down again. And with the new Koth on the battlefield, that Cryptic was largely for nothing. Oh, engineered explosives for how much? Is it a 3, a 4, and a 5? For 3, so he's going after the Ensnaring Bridge. But Tyler's still in a position with that Stuffy Doll protecting against Emrakul. If Zach minuses Nahiri and swings Emrakul, he's going to die. Let's hope that Tyler animates... No! Did he? Yes, he did the right land. I was going to say that you can't animate the land that you just played, otherwise it has summoning sickness. But I'm not sure why he's not attacking. So Ensnaring Bridge is down now. He just has to deal with Stuffy Doll. A Path to Exile will do it. So Zach Tierce is a Path to Exile away from taking this match. Oh, and Ruined Halo is going to end Koth. So Tyler needs a different line to victory now. Oh, he's intelligently named Mountain, so if a Koth Ultimate can't get him, and neither can a Koth Plus. Detention Sphere to take the Stuffy Doll, and Emrakul will come in now. So Zach, in a roundabout way, has got the match. Oh no, he plus Nahiri again. Not sure why he didn't seek out Emrakul there. The only thing that Tyler can get now out of Koth is mana. He can float mana. But he just plays a Mountain. And passes the turn. So quite a few missed opportunities on both sides to win this match, but I don't see how Zach can lose this one from here. Yeah. And down comes Emrakul now, so I mean Tyler can sacrifice. He easily has 6 permanents to sacrifice, but it's just delaying the inevitable. And that's the game. 2 games to 0 to Zach.